hello, what's up, guten tag, bon dias, arigatou gozaimasu, ciao, hello, bonjour, how you all doing? Are you lovely freaks? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, hope you're feeling good, hope life goes well, and everything else. So today, it's a nice day, and I decided to try some old unit. Practically, you can see this right here, it's Elite NAMKHAN Archers. Very good looking unit, Mongol. This is the first seasonal units, literally the Mongol units, and it's been forgotten. It's not really the best, I'm saying it right now, but I decided to try it. So if I try it, maybe after you see this, and maybe, you know, you're gonna choose if you wanna go for it or not, right? Because I'm here to test the unit, and if it's pretty bad, then maybe you should avoid it so you don't waste XP, time, and everything, whatever. Got him level 17, the max is level 18, but it doesn't matter because it's just one level. It doesn't have masteries, and as long as it doesn't have masteries, the unit one level below, it's really not a problem. Veterancy, definitely recommend top. Again, I'm recommending if you wanna go bottom, this is your business. But top is much more better stats and everything. Bottom is about more field battles. Field battles don't even exist, to be honest. You get field battles damage, some health. So bottom doesn't really feel good. I would definitely recommend to go top. You do you. Doctrines, not the best, but it's a blue unit, we don't care. We got hero damage doctrine, precision doctrine level 5. This is very good. Rate of fire, piercing armor penetration, piercing damage, damage deal to units, all type of damage, some defense. I didn't know what else to give them, and increase of range by 5 meters and rate of fire. Now, I could give them level tier 5s, but the big issue is Doctrines, to remove them you need Lotus Water, and Lotus Water is very expensive. Either you spend real money or you just can't do it. So this system right here it sucks. It really sucks, and I hope they're gonna change it in the future, because I'm not allowed to switch Doctrines so fast. But anyway, if you have Doctrines to spare, go for level 5. If you're a new player, I wouldn't recommend to give them level 5 Doctrines on blue units, because most of blue units, they won't work in purple era or in blue era, and this one won't work neither, trust me. So these are the Doctrines, a lot of damage, a lot of rate of fire. Sure, it works. Now let's see how the battles work. Now this is the best game I had with them. The truth is that blue units die very fast, and especially ranged units. I don't know why people cry about them, well, mostly pro players themselves, that blue units, it's a lot of range spam. That's not true. They're really easy to kill with the musket, they're very squishy. So this is probably the best game I had with them. I had more luck with them and everything. So here we are. Press second skill, because that's the poison skill. I always have it pressed. It doesn't have a CDR, you can press it anytime you want. We put him in a nice position, and we shoot. We get there some nice free targets, while my teammates, they do go to the front line, which is lovely, and they offer us all the time that we can shoot. Now unfortunately we do lose some, because there's the Spartan class that feels like a freaking longbow, which can snipe range units with ease, and we do lose a little bit. We do a little bit of damage, but even though I'm shooting here for more than 10 seconds, I don't really get much value. I do get a hero kill, surprisingly. The poison does stack multiple times, I believe more than 10 times probably, and I can be wrong, and that's really nice. But the poison feels very low damage, so I did get a hero kill, which is nice, I guess, but I got only one unit kill and one hero assist, which is not really impressive, because if it was like Rata Marksman or Fire Archers, I could get so much more value, like so much more. I'm putting them here, I'm trying to spin them around, I get a little bit of damage, get a little bit of assists, do some damage to the units. The damage is not really impressive, it's more the poison, but the poison kinda tickles. That's all the poison does, it just tickles, you know, you just put them there, let them shoot, stack the poison, which is really lovely, but that's pretty much it. I don't really get much value with them in general, even if you let them shoot for a good amount of long time. It's very average. It's really very average for damage, but it's a nice unit, looks good, the poison is cool, and they have a number of 32. We get here a little bit more damage, Their rate of fire, it's not that bad. They actually shoot the arrows a little bit quicker than most range units, I guess. They shoot pretty fast. They do throw their fire arrows. Sorry, their poison arrows, they throw it pretty quickly. I get a little bit of kills. I'm getting here. One guy probably just rushed on me and just demolished most of my units. I don't even know what that was. I get a little bit more kills, more assists. I succeed to do a little bit of damage. The poison is literally the most beautiful part of it because they shoot to the poison permanently, which is lovely. But I did meet them in the battles before. Enemy had them, and as a dual blades player, which I'm a squishy target, obviously I'm not a tank class, their poison do really hurt so much. Like, even for me, it's not really something appealing. So yeah, I did got a little bit of value. Nothing really impressed here. Pretty weak if you ask me, but whatever. We're gonna skip a little bit ahead. Here, I'm playing them a little bit more aggressive. It's just to test their damage. I get some Rattan Pikemen here. Rattan Pikemen are not so tanky in Blue Era. They don't do so well against blue units in general. They're much more better against purple. I go myself to the front line. I'm not moving them away. I just let them shoot to see how much kills can I get. I help them out and I succeed to clean this up. This is literally the only time I succeed to get a lot of damage and a lot of kills, when I am literally putting myself into the front line and I clean up the units. Because, I don't know, to me, the unit looks wonderful, but I'm struggling to make it work. I did play them before. I did play them a while. I started to play them since Monday. I don't really succeed to get much value out of them. I get a hero kill here with my help, and this is pretty much it. I tried many games, trust me, I tried many games. I don't really succeed to get much out of a value out of them. And I got 50 kills mostly because of me. Literally, so, yeah. Now, what do we think about the unit? Me, one, I don't recommend it. I'm doing this mostly for you, so if you're like a new player, a turning player, and you wanna try some new units, I wouldn't recommend this, especially if you're a fan of ranged units. I wouldn't recommend this one. It's a beautiful unit. It has 32 soldiers in the unit, which is nice. The poison is pretty cool. It's a very cool looking unit, that's true. But the problem is, the damage is not there, like it doesn't exist. And if you play Rattan Marksman, for example, Rattan Marksman, they've been nerfed a lot and they still can get more value than them. It's a cool unit nonetheless. I do like them myself, but in my opinion, it does need a lot of buffs. Maybe a new masteries, maybe something else, because it doesn't feel that great. You can get much more value with Rattan Marksman, Veterancy crossbowmen, fire archers. There is much more better range units, blue range units than them. So, me one, I don't recommend it. If you wanna play it, that's on you. God bless you, do whatever you want. I'm just here to try to help out a little bit and just show you how the unit works. I like it myself, but unfortunately we have to agree that it's not that great. It's really not that great. I don't really like range units in blue era anyway, because they're really easy to deal with. And their damage, if they don't do damage against blue units, then there is no chance in hell that they're gonna do damage against purple units. So, unfortunately, I don't recommend the unit. With that being said, I really wish you a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, and I see you guys in the next one. Have a lovely day.